Hello gorgeous, welcome back to Life in Style. Today's video is going to be my weekly plan with me, and I'm actually excited for the kit that I'm using today. I've had it for quite some time. I actually won this kit from Crafts by Thaowie for naming it, and this is called Joie de Vivre. So like I said, I've just been holding it, and finally I'm like, okay, it's just time to use it. It's just absolutely beautiful because it just has a few specific shades, and that is what you're going to get in this kit. So you've got that pink, black, and white, really, which are the stars of this kit. You have a little bit of gray, but basically it's a neutral kit, and you have variations of black, pink, and white, or not white, but the black and the pink with the grays and that sort of thing throughout. So that is going to be your first page, which is going to be your full boxes there. Then you have your to-do heart ombre checklist boxes. Then you have one more full box right there at the bottom. Then you have a bunch of beautiful half boxes, a couple of appointment flags, some little flags here, and these are going to be your washi strips here. This is such a beautiful kit, and the paper is absolutely gorgeous. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first kit by Crafts by Thaowie that I've ever owned, so it was nice that I got it for free. So here you have a build do, you have two habit trackers, a couple of quarter boxes there with just a different design on each. Then you have a full box here, which is a very interesting box. I've personally have never seen this in any other kit I have owned, but it is a really cool feature. It says weekly cleaning, and you have everything, you know, like wash, dry, clean, bathroom, that sort of thing. So it's not, yeah, it is not individual strips, but a full box, which I think is really cool. So you can put that on your sidebar, and then probably just check off as you do each of these. Just there's a little space right here. So again, just a really nice feature for this kit. I really do like it. Then you have your sidebar weekly here, where you could use for your meals, happy meal, you know, when you film, when you work, whatever, which is very nice. And then you have the blank part up here, and I do have my dinner script for that. Then you have two sets of headers, which is, they're both very, very nice. These are in kind of like a mid-tone gray, and they have black bows across, and then these are just in black, and this has a rose in the middle, so it almost looks like a drawer or a bureau, and then like if you have rose pulls on the drawers, which I think is very cute. And then down here you have your Hello Weekend banner, and then some functional icons, which I think are very, very cute. And this is the first time I think I personally have ever seen this in a kit, but there's a little floss right there, which I think is very, very cute. And then the last page, you're going to have your headers up here, your date covers, payday, and then your bottom washi, some more washi strips, but these are pretty thick. So let's go ahead and get started. I am going to be doing silver and hollow with this kit because I think it is appropriate for it, being with the cool black, white, and pink whole design element there. And as you can see, I've already whited out the sidebar, the bottom washi, and also the date covers here. So I am going to start with those as I normally do. And I do have to get date dots. I didn't pull any, so I'll have to get some. So we are going to be planning the week of August 26th through September 1st. Summer, even though it's not officially, is officially over in my mind. Every time we hit September 1st, that's it. And if you have school-age children, it's kind of fitting. And I don't care what age they are. They could be in kindergarten, they could be in college. It's one of those things where the very end of August and then September 1st is really like, well, that is it. It is over. I believe autumn starts September 23rd, but it's over. I laugh because people were like, put down the pumpkin spice everything, just put it down. And actually last week, which I just adore, I don't like pumpkin spice coffee. I hate it. I don't care who makes it. It could be the best coffee in the world, and I just do not like pumpkin spice coffee. But I will eat the shit out of a pumpkin muffin. And Dunkin' Donuts near me started selling all their pumpkin stuff, pumpkin donuts, and their munchkins and stuff. I was like, I will take a pumpkin muffin, thank you very much. And it was delicious. It tastes so good, and then they put that drizzle on top, and it's got like a streusel. So good. And I'm gonna have to have enjoyed that. I probably will have one more before the season is over, but tomorrow I am pushing forward full steam ahead with my diet. I am in the process of planning my birthday party for next year. And I know if you know that my birthday's in July, you're like, we're just getting into September. But the thing is that I'm having it at a place, and July is prime wedding time. In fact, I was looking for a Saturday and they didn't have a Saturday. So I had to take the Friday, which is fine. No big deal. I'll take Friday off and do everything I need to on Friday. That does not bother me at all. Oh, how cool is this? I just noticed this. So you have the washi here, but then like the strip above it, you're probably not going to see it on the sticker sheet, is scalloped, which I think that is very, very cool. So let's do that. But I'm thinking that it probably should go up this way. Huh. This is interesting. I've never had this before. I don't know. Either way, it's going to look kind of funky because it's not scalloped. All right, we're going to do that. So I am just going to use the bottom of the black line like I normally do to kind of help me measure it out correctly. Or, oh God, that just fell. That just fell, didn't it? That is every particular person's nightmare. Okay, so that's really pretty. All right, so let's see how this is going to sit, because I may not want it to sit. Okay, so it probably looks like a storefront. All right, so let me see how I'm going to do this, because I want to make sure that it's even across the way, and it's not going to sit right on it, but I'm trying to make sure it's even. So yeah, so back to the party. So I decided probably about, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, maybe, that I'm going to throw myself a big ass freaking birthday party next year. It's not a big birthday. Well, every birthday should be a big birthday, right? Oh, that's over a little bit, huh? That's okay. And I'm going to be 44. And I'm like, I'm going to throw myself a big ass party. Why? Because I want to. And because I deserve it after this crazy ass fracking year, after all the shit I've been through, I'm throwing myself a damn party. I like that very much. That is very cool. I have never had a kit that had the top portion scallop. I think that's very, very cute. Yeah, so I'm just like, I'm throwing myself a big ass party, and that is effing that. And that's going to be that. So I'm going to have it at a place that, you know, you can do anything. You can do weddings, birthday parties, bar mitzvahs, bat mitzvahs, whatever you like. Definitely using these on the weekend. Okay, let's see. We're going to use this one. And so again, I couldn't get a Saturday, but I'm going to do Friday. And I am really, I should have really whited this out, but oh well. Tis is what tis is, and tis is going to stay as it stays. And that's that. I'm really excited for it. I really am. Like, it's a really nice place. I'm only going to have like 35 people because it is not cheap, but I want to do something really fabulous for myself. And so I'm going to throw that party, and it's going to be a freaking good time. And that's that. So we're going to do that. And, all right, so let's just keep on with the full boxes here. I want to start with something with color. Well, not color, but something not necessarily just white, because we have a white box there. So just kind of alternate the colors. Some of the colors, that's kind of what I like to do. Go. And yeah, so I'm really excited about it. It's going to be a Midsummer Night's Dream theme, rhymes. And I have been wanting to do that type of party ever since I saw the Playboy Mansion's Midsummer Night's Dream party. They do it every year. And they're still doing, even though Hef has been dead now for a few years, they still do it. And I believe, I don't know if you can buy tickets or not, but I thought they started doing that for people to just go. But they always say, they don't require, but they gently push lingerie or pajamas or something to that effect. You know, and they have people with body painters and aerialists and people in costumes, and it's just such an amazing for me it was really the decor. I mean, it's nice to see everybody kind of dressed up in their pajamas and stuff, but for me, it was the decor. It's just, and I'm not usually that type of person, but it was all of this beautiful, lush greenery and woodsy feeling and fairies and all this stuff. And I love fairies and stuff like that. Like, I'm very much into fantastical type of things. And I'm good with that, you know, like I love that stuff. I'm the type of person, if I'm being completely honest, that loves all things fantastical. Fairies and mermaids, dragons, magic, all of that. I can't tell you why I believe in it. I always have. And I just think that there's so much in this world that we don't know about. For me, it's just a thing that there's so much out there we don't know about. Like, why is it that we have to be the only people here? Or why is it that, you know, there's not magic in the world somewhere? That's just the way I am. I've always been like that. I've always had a very, very active imagination when it comes to that. So seeing that party and how they were decorating and dressing and everything just looked so ethereal and very fairy-like and very garden party, it never left my mind. And again, I wasn't going to be like, let's have a lingerie party. I mean, it's the Playboy Mansion, so that's kind of like, you know, expected. But I could never get that theme out of my mind and wanting to have a really nice party. And I'll tell you, if I could afford it, I would have 60 or 70 people at my party. But Mama's doing it by herself, so I'm not going to be doing all that. But the party itself still is coming together very nicely. Like I said, I have 35 people. I've already pulled a bunch of inspiration for dresses and hairstyles and decor. I'm going to bake cupcakes. I have a buffet meal that, you know, they're going to be preparing, and they do have like, I think a seasonal crisp and cheesecake, but I want to bring cupcakes because it's a birthday party, you know what I mean? So she said, yeah, sure, absolutely, you can bring birthday, you know, cupcakes and stuff like that. So I'm like, awesome. So I'm going to do that, and, you know, it's going to be so freaking awesome. So I'm very, very excited about that. All right, so I don't have headers the way I normally use. Let's see. I don't know that yeah, see, I like to use actual headers. So let me go ahead and get those and also the date dots, and I'll be right back. So I pulled the headers, and those come from Samantha Mae Sticks, and she's on Etsy. I will definitely link everything down below, but there you can see the Etsy website, if you will, however you want to say page. And then I have Today and To Do. I have these in white as well, but again, I thought the black was going to be perfect to kind of make those places that have black pop. So I'm going to use the Today to go across the way Monday through Friday as I normally do. Now this week, my son does not have school Thursday and Friday. Thursday I will stay home with him, and then Friday my mom's going to stay with him, which is really cool. So if they don't call her to work on Thursday, hopefully they don't. I mean, I know she needs the money, but still. Then I don't have to go pick him up. And then he can just stay the night, and I can go in super early on Friday and make up time. You know what I mean? So just make sure I have all my hours set. So we'll see what happens. I mean, either way, it's fine. I've done both before, so it's not a big deal. But then Monday we have off too. So he has several days off, and I am looking forward to having Monday off. Next Monday. Labor Day? Labor Day. And then that Wednesday, which is the following Wednesday, I have off because I have to go see the dentist. I don't know if I've mentioned that in some of the Plan With Me videos that you've seen before, but on my right side, I'm having some issues, and I think I have a nice big cavity, and so I need them to take a look at it. So that's what we're going to be doing. All right, so let me see what I'm going to be using for doing my work stickers, because you guys know I like my work stickers across the way. All right, so I guess I can use these right here going across, and then let's see. So what is it for? I'm just trying to think of how to put them, because Thursday I'm off, so that's not really gonna look that great, is it? All right, we'll figure something out. We'll make do. We'll make do with it, and that's it. Because it's not Wednesday that I'm off like I normally am. So oh, why is that in gold? Crap. Oh well, I'm still using silver, and that's that. I also got date dots, so I'll put those on after I'm done with these quarter boxes for my work stickers. Because really, I mean, the gold looks nice, but really with this, I think the way to go is silver because of the neutrality of all the colors. And I really like that, so that's that. And we're gonna use silver. So yeah, so the party, like I said, I'm pulling a bunch of stuff from the party, or for the party, I should say. And I like to be very, very organized. So I already have folders with labels, you know, about decor, hairstyles, DJ, photographer, things like that. I really want it to be a good party, a great party, and an amazing night. And so that's kind of what I'm pushing towards as I am planning this party. I'm just gonna take this small pink flag for the day off. That I just want it to be amazing. I've had an extremely rough year. And I'm getting better. I will say that for those of you that have heard me talk about my divorce and the way I've been feeling, and I am getting better. Those days where I'm super sad are very far and few between now, which is really great. Watch me cry later. No, I'm kidding. Which is really amazing. So I am really happy that I'm feeling better, and I want to do something really spectacular. All right, so moving on to date dots, I'm going to be using this sheet from Pink Polka Dot Lily. I can recommend these date dots without hesitation. They come in black, they come in different foils, they come in a bigger size. These are so amazing, and I love them. The script is fancy and yet still not too fancy, so if you don't like fancy, you know, font or whatever script, these are kind of in between, but I love these. So like I said, Monday is the 26th, which is tomorrow, so we're going to start with that number there. And just want to make sure I can get this off. I was looking for, and I have them, but I just decided that I wanted to do the black again. I'm trying to add as much black as I can with the things that I'm bringing in. Darn it, I didn't take this off right. That's my fault, so now I've got to start taking off the backing. All right, so while I'm working on this, just talk a little more about this party because I'm so excited. So anyway, so we have the mezzanine, which is the smaller room, because like I said, I'm only having 35 people, but it's a really nice room. I saw a couple of pictures, and I already have decor ideas in my head, what the centerpieces are going to be for the tables and that sort of thing. So just trying to put together a very woodland-like, very ethereal and fairy-like space for that night. And then as far as dresses go, I don't care if I was a size 2. I don't necessarily need things to be tight. Like my friends are always telling me, wear something more fitting and stuff like that. I don't know, it's just not my thing. Sometimes I will. I'm not saying I won't, but you know, for a party like this, yeah, sure, I can wear some slinky number and stuff and be fine. But for me, it has to be a loose, gauzy, you know, effervescent type of just relaxed dress, because that's what I'm going for. That's the theme. So I actually am working with a seamstress and someone who makes clothes, does cosplay costumes as well. Came highly recommended to me. Why did I put, that's the 31st. Darn it to all hell. See, this is what I get for talking so much. I hope I can get this off. We're gonna get this off, damn it. We're gonna make it work. Fine, got it. I know the 1st is Sunday because I have to go into work on the 1st. So I remember that, so I was like, wait, it's not the 2nd. I missed this little number down here. And so I have 2 dresses which are very gauzy and loose and just not tight. And so I'm excited. They are both gorgeous. So that's why I really got to hit that diet super duper hard starting tomorrow. No excuses, nothing, because I just have to get it done. I want to be down to a size 8. I've got 5 months. I can freaking do it. And I am going to do it, so that's that. All right, so we're going to move on to our working day off stickers. Both of them are coming from Stickerbloom. You guys know, look at the camera's like, I can't focus on all that hollow shit. You guys know I love these stickers from them. I mean, look at that hollow. It is so beautiful. And so yeah, so starting tomorrow, I am hitting it hard. It's funny, too, because I went... This is me on a Sunday when I'm usually... Not that I don't do anything per se, but I don't do anything. And I said, you know what, today I'm gonna get my ass up. I'm gonna get myself dressed. I'm gonna get my son dressed, because it's a beautiful day. When I went out to walk the dog this morning, I was like, it's just the right amount of cool and all that good stuff. And I'm like, yes, we're doing this. We're gonna go for a walk. Well, we start the walk, starts raining about 3 minutes into the walk. And I'm like, well, let's turn around and go back home, because the thing is that the way I was thinking of walking was probably a good half hour from here, and then, you know, obviously coming back. And I just, you know, if it started raining, it was light, but if it started raining heavy, we would be, you know, we wouldn't be anywhere close to home. So I was like, shit. So whatever. So we came back home, but I was like, I tried. But what I'm going to do is, because even if I come home from work tired, I'm already up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm already at it. And it's just easier, I think, for me to get on the treadmill. People would be like, really? On a weekday than a weekend. All right, so we've got our work and day off stickers. And then, like I said, I want to do spin on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and then the weekend. So let's see what we've got for that. And what we're going to do is use the to-do scripts, or headers, I should say, not scripts, for those days. So Monday, what did I say? Yeah, Tuesday and Thursday. So we're going to do that. And it's one of those things where it's just hard to start, even though you know you love it. I know people hate exercising. I hate it because it pushes you to the limit. And because I'm sitting there going, well, you know what, ding dong, you would be sitting around doing nothing, like just watching TV anyway. So, and it's just one of those things where, again, you're pushing yourself. So you're just like, I don't want to do it, but I need to do it. And I'm actually excited to start really giving it my all. So let's do this one. Oh, actually, and I think I have my binder in here with the exercise stickers. So do I? Maybe I do. Do I? I gotta check. Definitely gonna do a black one. I don't want to do the gold one. Actually, we have to. All right, so we'll do that. Because then the rose too close to that is gonna look really funky. But that's okay. So that's one of the things I've been concentrating on, is getting stuff together for my party. And again, I know you're probably all like, dude, that's next July, what the hell? And it's just the thing that I need to be organized. I need to know where my budget is going to go. I need to know, you know, what I'm doing as far as decorations, so that I know what I'm working with. And what I want to do is, you know, I think it's 9 months left. 9 months. Okay, so 9 months is really going to go like nothing. I have a kid, I have work, I have this, I have home life, and most of you guys know what I mean, and probably all of you guys know what I mean. You're like, oh, but that's so far away. Honey, as of September 1st, it is already Thanksgiving, so Happy New Year. That's the way I think about it, you know, it just is. And so I'm trying not to, not trying to take that for granted. It's like, oh, I got so much time. Like, I don't have to start exercising until, you know, this, that, and the other. And I'm like, no, you're going to start exercising now. So, all right. So what I am also going to do is I'm going to take this last pink appointment flag for Tuesday. See? Yes, for Tuesday. Actually, not for Tuesday. Let's do it for Wednesday, because on Tuesday I'm doing my workout. So I want to, I know I keep saying it, but it's one of those things where if you keep putting it down, it'll finally hit you to frickin' do it. I need to blog. I haven't blogged in so long, and I have 2 perfect blogs to put up. And I just, again, but this is because of the way I've been feeling, because of the divorce and all this stuff. And that's why I'm saying, like, I'm feeling better, and I'm kind of moving forward now, and I'm feeling a little more rejuvenated, and I'm trying to hang on to that feeling. So that's, you know, where we're at with that. And then, okay, so if I'm going to journal Wednesday, I had put journal on Thursday. I'm not going to do that on Thursday. So I think what I'll do is I'll journal on Friday. I did journal the other day. I filled 4 pages, and this is a full-size book, 4 pages. I was feeling awful, crying and stuff. And I said, you know what? Just write it all down, right? And it felt really nice to pour it out. So we'll do that on Friday. We also have our open mic live on Friday like I normally do. So I've got to get that sticker. I'm very, very unprepared today, unfortunately. I know I'm talking a lot, but I've got so much to share with you guys this week, and I'm really excited to do that. So I hope that this chatty plan with me is something you're okay with. Love the way this is coming out so far, and I'm glad that I used the black to kind of bring out those pops of black in there. It's just a beautiful, beautiful kit, so I'm happy with that. All right, so Thursday, I have the day off. I'm going to spin, and then I'm going to film, because Saturday, I'm actually, right, talking about feeling better. I'm actually going to visit my ex-in-laws. I'm just going to say my in-laws. They are the sweetest people that you'll ever want to meet. All right, so I'm going to start running into my film edit upload stickers. These are from Creative Cavern Studio. You know I use these, as you can see. So this will be for Thursday. I need to film. Yeah, so I gave them a call on late last week, or mid last week. And so I asked if I could come by this Saturday yesterday to see them. And, you know, she called me back. We talked for like 10 minutes. And she's like, oh, you know, we're going to be away or out on Saturday. We're going to be getting a new car. She goes, well, why don't, you know, can you come by during the week or during the weekend, next weekend? I said, weekend is better. Week is just, there's just so much, as you can see now, there really is a lot going on. So we talked a little bit, and we are going to go over next week, and my son keeps asking for them, which is very sweet. So I'm actually excited to see them. I'm okay. I couldn't do it before. And I'm looking forward to seeing them. I really am, because they really treated my son as their grandson without any issue. They always treated me with respect, and they're just some of the nicest people, just really some of the nicest people that you'll ever want to meet. All right, so we've got to do groceries on Friday. I'm running out of, like, I don't really have a lot of quarter boxes, but that's okay. So I'll use some of these washi strips. That's fine. See, I always say I love my washi strips the same size. These are the same size, and now I'm like, man, I need some washi strips that are bigger. Oh, look, these are bigger. That's what I get for talking too soon. All right, so we can, what are we going to do? Okay, so that's, yeah, we'll do that up here, because what I actually usually do is order my groceries online. And push come to shove, if I can either pick them up, or, do I have any little grocery stickiers here? I do, so I'm going to pull this sheet from Paper Blush Bar. Let me just make sure I don't have any others, because I have so much crap here. I always do this to myself. So this is from Paper Blush Bar. It's a Dainty Chores, and as you can see, that hollow is fantastic. So I've got a shopping cart and also a little basket full of, like, food with a little milk carton. So I want to actually grab that one. I'm going to put that, the left bottom there. And then the script up here. So you still see that floral black, you know, on the back of that, which I think is really, really nice. So let me put that to the side. Groceries is done. And then what else on Friday? Okay, so, all right, so a couple of things to do. I have to order a statue that is coming up for pre-order. And I know you guys are like, you's crazy, girl. You know that's right. And I am going to be using a half box for that, because I am. And let's see, let's do the pink, because we've got a lot of black in there now. So let's kind of lighten that up a bit. So to do, we'll put that here, and that is an X-Men Gambit statue. And I'm really excited to get that. It is a hot-ass statue. So pre-order start the 29th, but I'm going to be ordering it the 30th. So there's that. And then for Open Mic Live, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the last little pink flag, and I will get that script soon, because I do have that with me. And we'll do that for Open Mic Live. Thursday, what did I say? That's the day off. We're going to film. We're going to spin, which I got to get the exercise things. And we're going to journal on Friday. So let me put down, do I have I do have a thin one. Yeah, let's use a thin one. So we'll use this here. This is for journaling. And I'll see if I have a little, a little planner or something. I always have something like that. So we'll find it. No worries. Oh, actually, I think the kit has a planner in here. Ha 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 ha. That's a big ass planner though. That's a big ass planner. I'm gonna use it. Let's see. Go big, go, what is it? Go big or go home? Yeah, I don't want to do it here because I think so. We'll just put it here and add a bias, right? Yeah, because I just got to write down journal. So, oh, there we go. All right, very cute. All right, so on Saturday and Sunday, like I said, I'm going to be visiting my in-laws, so we're going to do that. And that, of course, absolutely deserves a half box for it. So we're just going to use the to-do header here. And I'll probably go by during lunch and maybe bring lunch by. You know what I mean? Go and pick up maybe like some chicken salad, some rolls, things like that. They have a really nice patio or deck outside of their house with a covering. So we'll sit out there and hang out for a while. So what did I say? Okay, so I'll use this. Yeah, we'll use this one. So we're gonna go visit that. All right, so I went ahead and grabbed the workout stickers and my open mic stickers. So let's put those down. The gym time stickers that you see here are coming off this sheet from Nicole Alexia Designs. And as you can see, that is silver foil. So I'm gonna put that on the days that I am going to be working out. So that's the long one, but let's see. Damn it. Screw it. I don't have to go through there. It is what it is. And then Tuesday and Thursday. So anyway, like I said, I'm really excited to get this going for the birthday party because I want that dress to look good and I need to lose weight anyway, so we're gonna get it done. And then Thursday. That silver looks really good on that black. Really cool. I like that. All right, so we're done with gym time stickers. And then the open mic stickers, as you guys normally know if you watch my channel, comes from Sara Elizabeth Prints. This is a custom. This is for my collector live show that I do on Friday. I don't do it every Friday now because we're making some changes, and right now we can only put a certain number of people, so we're kind of rotating to make it fair for everybody, but I'm always in the chat. So I did this custom from Sara Elizabeth Prints, and I'm really, really excited to say that I am now a PR girl for Sara Elizabeth Prints. You guys know, again, if you watch my channel, that I am so enamored with her stuff, especially her scripts. I use at least this almost every week or every week. And as soon as I saw that she was looking for PR people, I was like, yes, I need to apply for that. I don't just apply for anything just to be a PR girl. I have seen a lot of, calls for applications to be submitted to other companies or other shops. And I'm like, well, I don't use their stuff, or I've only used one of their things or whatever. And so I just let it pass me by because I'm not applying for PR girl just to apply. So the way she's doing it, which is really cool, she's got like admin team, PR team, team YouTube, and I am part of team YouTube, so I'm very, very excited for that. So the code that you can use to save 30% off of any order is ELBA30, so that's ELBA 30, and you'll save 30% on your order. And then if you put ELBA in the notes to seller, you also get my exclusive freebie. My freebie is on its way to me with an order I placed. My first PR order, so I will be showing that as as the weeks progress, and I have that actually in front of me. But I do have it on Instagram and my stories, and also in my posts, and I also put it on Facebook. So maybe I'll put it up somewhere here so you can see it, but it is foiled. Foil will be subjective to Juanita, who owns Sara Elizabeth Prints. So whatever she picks out, that's the foil that you will get. So there's my open mic for that night. Last Friday was an absolute blast. It was so much freaking fun. Okay, so we're going to order the statue. I don't know. Actually, you know what? I think, can we use money up in here? Money or a credit card, whatever, because it's going to be expensive. But that's okay. That's okay. It is what it is. So I've got this sheet from Paper Blush Bars. You can see these are really small. These are made for the monthlies, which is really cool. But I use them anyway because sometimes I don't want big things, So I'll just pop that right up top here. This is a sticker with credit cards because I know I have to order that statue. And then Saturday I'm going to see the in-laws, and then let's see if there's anything that afternoon. Probably not. I'm probably just going to come home to relax and then do my cleaning on Sunday. And then also I have to upload video so that I film on Thursday. So let's put that to do on, actually, let me see. Let's put that here because maybe I'll use that bottom box for next week. You guys know sometimes I use that for next week. And then Saturday, I'm not really going to be doing anything. I think I have one more of these. So I'm going to just use that and put that here to fill in that space. You guys know I hate for the like headers from the planner to show. It drives me nuts. So we're not going to do that. But I don't think I really have anything else to do. We'll see what we'll do. So there we have to upload that video. And actually I'm wondering, shit, see, I shouldn't have put that because I could have put this box. Let me take this off and I can save it for another day. Maybe? Yes, I can. That came up very, very easily. So we're going to put that back on the sheet because I can use it in a subsequent plan with me. That way I don't have to waste stickers. And we're just going to put one of these down. So I'm going to put the gray down. Just a little contrast between that pink and white. Let me just make sure that, yep, that's the way it's going to fit. So we're going to do that right up top there. And right there. Oh, no. I know, I'm such a perfectionist. I'm sorry. Yikes, and that just went over the freaking header. Lord almighty. All right, so I used my handy slice tool and just sliced off the last thing of that. I couldn't have that covering. It was, I know that it was going to just cause me angst all damn week. So there's that. And then I will probably do a next week on this. Let's see. Also tomorrow, I am expecting some Happy Mail from Stickerbloom, which I'm very, very excited about. So I do want to mark that down. And like I said, I'm running out of I'm running out of boxes to do that with. Oh, wait, I've got this. Okay, so we're going to take one of these big washi strips. We'll do the marble one so I could actually write on it. And like I said, that's going to be for tomorrow. So I'm going to put that there. And I've got new little envelopes, which I'm so excited to use. These are coming off a sheet from White Deer Stationery. Look how cute they are. They're just so simple, but so beautiful. It's got a little pink heart, like right in the middle as like a sticker. And so I want to put that right there like that. Love that. Love that, love that, love that. I know, it doesn't take much. I also have to do my nails on, well, I was going to do my nails on Friday, so maybe I'll do my nails on Thursday. And let's see. I do have the nails for this. And then I do have the word nails. So let's see. I'm going to add a little pink here. So we'll do this. Take this washi strip, because I can do that in the evening. Sorry, that's my dog over there tripping over stuff. So for the nail polish icon, I am grabbing this one, Crafts by Thaowie. This is part of a $2 Tuesday. As you can tell, I've used these before, and I have them in the 3 foils. So I have silver, rose gold, and gold. If the stupid camera will focus, because it is really pissing me off. There we go. So I'm just going to grab that, and the dogs have escaped, which I was trying not to have happen, but there you go. We can put this here. And then the nails script is coming from Katie's Sticker Company. I use these all the time. Again, for me, I really like the fonts that are more fancy. Even if they're neatly scripted, I like the fancier font. All right, so nails on Thursday. And let's see what else. You guys know I always have my stuff written down, so I think that was up. Oh, I've got to go to work on Sunday. What? So that's what we'll start with. All right, so I'm going to take a little coffee cup from Rose Colored Daze Coffee Icons sheet. And I think what I am going to do is grab this one here that's like an on-the-go cup. And we'll do that because I've got to go to work. And I want to try to do that early. Get it done and get out. So, because we're off Monday. And then I'm off on Wednesday because I got to go to the dentist. So I'm out too much. I don't want to be out that much. All right, so this stuff will come after. Let's go ahead and do the sidebar, and I think we can finish up. So the washi that I'm using is one that should be familiar to you if you watch my channel. This is a 5mm black with hollow bows from Simply Gilded. And of course, I wanted to bring in that black, and the hollow bows is perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and start getting that down there. And a lot of times, not a lot of times, but all the time, when you use a 5mm, you know, when you're doing this kind of layering, let's say on your sidebar, I'm going to bring this towards me, sorry, because I don't want my head to be in the camera, but I obviously want to make sure that I see what I'm doing. The 5mm is going to leave you more room to write or to add, you know, sidebar weekly or what have you. And so that's one of the reasons why I really do like using a smaller washi for the sidebar, especially the 5mm. It has quickly become my favorite size of washi because of that fact, because you're just saving a lot of space by using it. So I'm just going to take my ruler and my trusty slice tool here to slice through that. Just got to be careful. Lately I've been, there we go, slicing through paper. So I'm just going to cut this the way I normally do. Sorry, that's my whole arm in the camera there. I'm going to cut this to make it even because it was a little jagged there. So, all right, so let's move on to our dinners. So we've got that sidebar weekly here. I'm going to put that down. And it already has the little thing up top, and I do have a dinner script, so that's going to fit beautifully there. Did I put this too far? No, I didn't. Oh, yes, I did. I didn't cut it short enough, so I will do that shortly. I left it too long, and so it doesn't look even. It is even. It's just not right now. Okay, so let me grab the dinners. And that is coming from another Stickerbloom sheet. As you can see, that's hollow there. Let me grab these tweezers. The Stickerbloom scripts on this clear glossy paper are some of the easiest to take off that I have used personally. I have some shops that are a little difficult to get off, and some shops that are really well known. These are by far for me the easiest on this type of paper. All right, so there's dinners. And then what I'm going to do is do the washi again. And try to this time, you know what it is too, because I can't see the thing because of the white. The sticker is so damn white, and so I really can't see that well. With the black, it'll help me much better. So I'm going to try to cut that little piece off and make it even. So wish me luck, right? So yeah, so this week, as you can see, it's pretty busy, more in the way of exercise, which again, I really, really need to do. Yeah, there we go. That's, see, that's, I think I just didn't do it evenly. But I'm excited because I know it's one of those things where you're just like, I mean, exercise is, it sucks because it's good for you, and a lot of people do enjoy it, but it's still one of those things where you mentally have to kind of get yourself into the rhythm and mood. But I keep looking at those pictures of those dresses that I want to wear. You know what I mean? So for me, that's where I'm putting my energy. So I'm going to use that weekly clean sidebar weekly, which is just, again, so cool because it's just a full sticker and you have like wash, dry, clean kitchen and all that stuff. So I'm going to do that here. And I don't need to worry about headers because the actual sticker itself has the header already built in, which I think is very, very cool. And then we are going to do washi again. There we go, washi, where did you go? And then at the bottom, I think a habit tracker, and I think that's gonna do us. One more strip of washi. And again, this is why I love the 5mm because you can just do so much more with it, being that it's so tiny, you know, it's just, it doesn't take a lot of surface space, so you can do a lot more with it. All right, so let's put this down. I really love this color scheme. It's so perfect. I need to get to Paris again. I went when I was 19, and to say that I fell in love with the city is an absolute understatement. I still, it's like it's one of my dreams to just move there, and cowardice, fear, the unknown is what's stopping me from doing it because, you know, it's not home and it's not familiar, But I'm telling you, it has always been a dream of mine, always, to just get up and go to Paris and just get out of Dodge, and even if it's for a couple of years and then come back home. But it's one of those things where I want to say I did it, and I need to, you know what I mean? So I'm only going to put one more strip of washi, which should just about cover the white out there at the bottom. I don't want to put 2 strips because I don't think that that's going to look good if everything else is kind of like 1 strip, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to put 1 strip, and I think that that should do us for the sidebar. All right, very nice. I like the way that came out. I'm wondering if I should put, oh, actually I do have a glitter overlay for one of the half boxes, but I'm wondering if I should put that for the top as well, because that is very, even with the case of flowers there, it almost seems very bland because there's so much white above it, if that makes sense. So I wanna, let's see, because I was gonna put an overlay on the black and white lined one on Monday, as you could see, just because it was just black and white and it was just lines, and I'm like, I want to make it look a little zhuzh it up and that sort of thing. But I may do that for the side here better. I think here, yeah. So let's do that. So the overlay that I'm using is from Perfect Prints Co. There, I can talk. It's the dot full box. So basically just a glitter dot. And with this, I need to be very careful because the fracking box is basically just white. So you're gonna probably not be able to see it until I'm done with it, but I want to get it even. There we go. Yeah, how beautiful is that? That's great. That just adds it. Just definitely does it. All right, so I think we're good for now. So let me go ahead and off camera write everything in, add just this stuff. That's not stuff I need to bore you with, and then we'll come back, we'll finish up. So I've written in everything for the week. I did my dinners, also used one of the to-do full boxes. I just cut the bottom off to make sure that it mirrored the one up top. I just did that basically as a reminder for things that I want to keep at the forefront for next week. But like I said, I wrote in everything. I really like this kit. It's simple, yet it's not. It uses 3 basic colors and it just comes together beautifully. So really love the way this came out. And again, the fact that I named the kit and got it for free is a really, cool thing. So I was very excited when she's like, DM me your address. I'm like, awesome. So there it is. That is next week's spread, August 26th through Sunday, September 1st. And after that, summer's over, whether you think it is or not. So pumpkin everything, apple cider everything, and sweater weather and all that good stuff. So per usual, whatever you are doing this week, I hope that it is a very peaceful and chill week for you. If you are looking for anything to come to fruition for you, I hope it does, and that it is a very positive week. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so, and also click that little bell so you get alerted as to whenever I upload new content. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.